The morning of Tuesday, October 29th, 1929 was like any other morning.
I arose at 8:15 sharp and had my bath drawn.
I leapt out of bed with enthusiasm and did a full course of calisthenics.
He always thought that would keep him young, as if a few squats and lunges could ward off the effects of cigarettes, caviar, and champagne, the high costs of living a glamorous life.
Of course, none of that would matter, as I was soon to find out.
I rang for breakfast to be delivered.
We ate breakfast separately. One really has to have a chance to digest one's meal before seeing one's wife first thing in the morning. The whole day could go wrong, even with the slightest glance.
I prefer to eat alone. Actually, I prefer to do everything alone. But a husband was necessary if one wanted to have children.
That proved to be a mistake. So, I started my morning ritual by reading the newspapers. And that's when I saw it.
I'd never heard my husband scream before.
I wouldn't call it a scream.
Well, what would you call it?
More of an expression of my dissatisfaction.
Call it what you want, darling. You sounded like a little girl who discovered that Santa was a myth created by Wall Street to boost year-end sales.
I did scream once that I could remember.
When was that? Oh, yes, our honeymoon. Of course, that had more to do with a mouse than with any excitement that could be blamed on you and I being together. What you were saying?
Anyway, I couldn't believe what I was reading.
The market had collapsed.
Right from underneath our feet.
We were broke. We lost everything.
Well, not everything.
No?
We still had each other, my dear.
As I said, everything.
And let's be clear, there was much to lose.
But in the end, it didn't matter.
All of our friends were penniless.
There would be no more weekends in the Hamptons.
No more parties or theater or travel.
For the first time in our lives, we had to think about the future.
When faced with challenges, I believe that one must be realistic. I could barely stand her even with the money.
I was sure I wouldn't be able to stand him without it.
And so we looked at each other. Really, for the first time in years.
Instinctively, we both knew what had to be done. After all, I wasn't born to be poor.
And there was some question that she had actually ever been born. Anyway, the apartment was high enough.
Only the riffraff lived below the 20th floor.
And so we jumped. Well, not for joy, but out the library window.
Had I known it was going to be so chilly, I would have worn a sweater.
Not that it mattered in the end.
It was a lovely view.
I did notice. I was much more concerned about the sidewalk than the view.
And now I will spend the rest of my life, or whatever it is you want to call it, with my husband.
Some would consider you lucky.
There are all kinds of luck, darling.
As you can see, the floors in the foyer are made of the most exquisite tile. Why, I can almost see myself in them. Yeah. Nothing but the best.
Oh, I love it! How many rooms did you say there were? Oh, not that it matters. It's not like we have children. Not that I like children. Well, they're good for pictures. I do go on.
The apartment has its own private elevator.
Would you look at this view? I can see myself seeing myself here.
Central Park West is the most exclusive address that one can have in New York. Anyone who is anyone lives here.
So what does that make me? Oh, I'm just kidding. You really shouldn't listen to a word I say. Wally, get in here!
I'm coming, dear. I'm looking at the molding. I think it's Ford. I believe it's French.
Who cares about the molding? Get in here!
You are right, Mr. Peppersadora. The molding is French. And it was handcrafted specifically for for this building. Nothing but the best.
Yeah, it should be for these prices. Don't they have any bowling down on 31st Street?
Oh, honey, it's perfect. Everything we wanted in an apartment. When we move in here, people will know we've arrived.
You can say that again.
What?
Have you seen the kitchen?
You're funny, but you don't have to convince me. Honey, our first New York apartment.
Where did you live before?
Jersey?
Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it is too bad that you have waited so long to arrive. Why, this apartment screams for someone with your flair, with your panache, with your, class.
So, you got any other offers on this place?
Oh, well, as a matter of fact, we had an offer this morning, but the couple backed out at the last minute.
Why'd they back out? Is there something wrong with this place? I'm starting to have second thoughts. Is there anything you're not telling us?
Well, of course not. They just had a change of heart, that is all. You know how women can be.
I do, yes. You? I'm not so sure.
Sir, I never.
My point exactly.
Boys, let's focus on what's really important here. I'm happy.
I haven't forgot it for a moment, Buttercup. I'm sure we can make an arrangement.
And your happiness is my sole reason for being here right now.
All right, I'll give you that one. So tell me, what are the other people that wanted this place? What was the problem?
Oh, well, it's nothing really. The wife thought she might have seen something.
What kind of something?
Better not have been a mouse. I can't stand them.
It does not matter. It is ridiculous.
Now you listen here, boy. I did not get to where I am today by going into a deal without knowing everything. There are those that are trying to pull the wool over my eyes.
God rest their souls.
And let's just say they've regretted that decision.
What is it that you do, sir?
He makes headstones.
Headstones?
Headstones.
Oh.
I don't mess around with the banks or the stock markets because too much can affect them. But everyone, eventually, I mean everyone needs what I got to sell.
Honey, tell him you're slogan.
Don't take our headstones for granted.
That was my idea.
I'm so surprised. Did you always work in the cemetery?
No, I used to be a butler, but I found I'd like to make my own decisions.
Oh, you mean before you made your money?
No, before I lost all the weight and got my teeth fixed. You know, new look, new life, new wife.
You say the sweetest thing.
So as you can see, I am no fool. I've been around the block more than once.
Right.
Mostly because I took that wrong turn.
Yeah, down
remember
the
that?
street,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
real tricks.
But I've been. So you lay your cards on the table right now. While we're walking. Tell me what the woman thought she saw.
It is ridiculous.
I'm still listening.
It really is foolish.
Honey, get your coat.
She thought she saw a ghost.
A ghost?
Yes, a ghost. I told you it was ridiculous.
Our apartment's haunted. We can hold one of them seances or something. We're going to invite everyone.
Actually, there are two of them. Oh.
How chic. We're going to need more food.
We're leaving.
Do we know who they were? You need to tell me everything. I can't stand to wait another minute.
Well, from what I've heard, they are a married couple.
Oh, honey, get your coat.
How romantic. Why do they want this apartment?
Because they jumped out of the library window.
They just jumped?
The day the stock market crashed, they lost everything.
Out the window?
Nobody pushed them?
Right after breakfast.
What did they have?
That's it, the deal's off.
I'm sure there's more to the story.
Well, not really. The stock market crashed. They had breakfast. And then they jumped out of the window.
Oh.
It was in all the papers.
Even in Jersey?
Honey, we're not buying a haunted apartment. You know, I don't like ghosts. Not that I believe in them or anything. I just don't want to live with one. No, the thought of dead people walking around their old apartment, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I agree.
You do?
Yeah, so you see, there's really no reason why you shouldn't buy this apartment. You just said yourself there's no such thing as ghosts.
Yeah, but what I meant was...
Yeah, well, I can give you a really good price. The apartment's been on the market for quite some time.
How long is long?
Oh, 10 years.
That's it. The place is haunted. We'll leave it.
You promised me a New York apartment.
So I'll buy you a New York apartment. You know, I've got a friend that has property down in Brooklyn.
So you look at me and you see Brooklyn?
Well,
And I see Manhattan. Less a few pounds and without the river! If you want me to be happy, Snookums, you're gonna buy me this apartment. Or I'll just go live with my mother back in Jersey.
oh. But honey,
Eh,
so there's no such thing as ghosts, right?
Ridiculous.
preposterous!
All right.
So we have a deal.
We have a deal.
Now, of course, we're going to have to hold the escrow for at least 90 days to make sure a contractor can come in to check for any constructual issues.
Are you for real?
I'm full of surprises. You'll see. We're going to move in right away. Everything's going just as I planned.
I hope I don't live to regret this.
There might be trouble ahead, but when there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance.
Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have that chance, let's face the music and dance.
Soon we'll be without singing a different tune, and then
There may be teardrops to shed,
but when there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Perfect, darling.
darling, could you live without me?
How long do I have before I have to answer?
I'm serious. It seems all our friends are either taking lovers or getting divorced. I just want to make sure you and I are the real thing. I know our marriage was arranged.
Remind me to speak to that florist.
Why don't you call me Kate?
Darling, there's no one for me but you. Whether we like it or not, we're a match set. Whether we're dancing after Stardust or at home despising one another.
I just wanted to be sure that you didn't make a mistake. I've always been fine living without love.
Excuse me.
Well, our parents did it, so I can't leave. We're a modern couple, more partners than husband and wife. From the outside, we look like the perfect couple. But you and I know better.
I'm sorry, what did you say, darling?
Oh, I know at times it might get a bit lonely, but well, that's why we have shiny things to distract us when we get sad.
Did you say you didn't love me?
Oh, I could do this all day.
Oh, snap out of it. Now, you did say you didn't love me, and though I've known it for years, well, now I see it as a challenge. I'm going to make you love me.
Okay, but you know, I think I'm having lunch with Mindy. I wonder what I'll wear.
Oh.
Oh, well, you finished with the paper, darling. I think there's a sale on at Tiffany's.
Oh.
That reminds me. I have to feed the dog.
So it's true. All these years I thought you loved me, and now I find the truth.
Oh, don't be such a bore, darling. For a moment there, I think you had an actual emotion. You mustn't try to be deep, dear. We both know your well runs a little shallow.
Darling, if I had an actual feeling bone in my body, I'd be hurt by that remark. I guess I'll just have to pull myself together. Now, where were we?
Oh, I was wondering if I had lunch with Mindy.
Oh, you can talk your way out of it. Why don't you ring her up and tell her you have a headache, or you could be honest. Tactful, but honest.
Oh, darling, tact is for people who aren't smart enough to be sarcastic.
Darling, you're a living example that God has a sense of humor. Now, remind me to speak to that butler.
What about?
This paper, I've read it before.
Are you sure? Honestly, I'm surprised I never thought you actually read the paper. I thought you just stared at it, wondering what I was going to say next.
No, listen to this. Tuesday, October 29th, stock market crashes. More than 16 million shares were traded in a single day, making it the largest crash in New York Stock Exchange history. We've lost everything. We're broke. Why do I think I've said that before?
We're broke? Well, what are we going to do? I can barely stand you with all the money.
Oh.
It does all sound a bit familiar.
Well, darling, the best part about our marriage is that when the money goes, so do I.
But there must be someone who can help us.
No, everyone we know has lost everything.
Well, suppose I'm not having lunch with Mindy after all. We're broke. I suppose I better go change into something a bit more warm and tired. Like your mother.
Well played, darling. Even in a crisis, you're an absolute beast.
Flirting with me.
Low wages, high unemployment, the proliferation of debt.
Stop trying to make me feel better with your pretty words.
Sorry, darling. We've lost it all. We're ruined.
I'm afraid there's only one thing left to do, Lloyd. I don't want to live in a world without the riches I deserve. I'm going to jump.
Oh.
That's it. I'm going to jump. I was getting tired of this marriage anyway. Are you coming with me?
No, I'm going to finish the newspaper.
Fine.
You go on ahead.
I'll do it myself then. Come on, cruel world! I never liked you anyway! Hey, you down there! Your day's about to change for the better!
Excuse me, darling.
Bon voyage!
Well, there we are. No, I'm sure I've read this before. The crash, her jumping off the ledge, some of it good, so... Well, no matter. I guess this time I better get it right.
I thought you said you were coming.
Oh. Darling, I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh, really? Because I just jumped out of a 27-story window and landed on a delivery boy who was selling hot dogs from a cart. And what news could possibly be worse?
Don't get excited. But I think we're dead.
I'm in no mood to talk about our wedding night.
Darling! I'm serious. That ledge you just jumped off of? You've jumped off of it before.
Don't be ridiculous.
Darling, the newspaper, the crash, the conversation. Doesn't it all sound a bit familiar?
Us dead? That's the most preposterous thing I've ever heard.
I'm almost sure I'm right. Isn't there anything you remember?
It seems like we fell to our death right here before. I opened the window, you screamed again, but I can't remember where or when.
We hit the sidewalk, there was such a squish. All of our organs could fit in one dish. We were pronounced dead before we hit the ground. I heard her scream, but I made no sound.
The stain on the sidewalk would last forever.
It's true, darling. It didn't matter as long as we're together.
We were locked up without a fuss.
For those who didn't know, we'd been hit by a bus.
Jumped to our deaths, we would do it again.
This time we'll remember where all went.
When?
That's right, you're right, darling.
Always.
Goodness. Together forever.
Yes, Mr. Papasadora. I am told he is the best in the business. Oh, he'll be here any minute. How do I know he's a good psychic? Because when I called him, he knew he was going to call. I know, pretty impressive. Yes, sir. And if there are any ghosts in the apartment, you can be sure that he will take care of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Goodbye, sir. Ugh. Where is that psychic?
Boo.
Do that! Are you trying to scare me to death?
I think there's enough ghosts in this apartment.
Please, I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain it to you.
I remind you who was working for whom.
Oh, I'm sorry, just all of this ghost business has put me a little on edge. Why, I'm as nervous as a cat in a room full of rockers.
Well, he's coming, isn't he?
Who?
You know, the messenger.
Ooh.
Dwight Messenger, the psychic.
What was that his name?
Mhm.
I was too afraid to ask. I just got his phone number from a colleague who had a similar problem.
He had a ghost?
Well, I guess you could say that. Every time he looked in the mirror, he saw himself in it.
What's so terrifying about that?
His reflection was pointing at something directly behind him. Oh! Oh! And he said that the messenger fixed it so that he never saw that again.
So he got rid of the ghost?
No, he got rid of the mirror. So where is he? He said he'd be here any minute.
Well, you can't rush the dead.
That's what I told my ex-wife. I really don't like all this ghost business. He said he'd be right over.
I have been summoned.
Thank goodness you're here. Thank you.
We are not alone in this room.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Mrs. Bernice Papasadora.
That is not what I meant.
What? Oh, yes.
I have seen your show. You're very entertaining and you're full of tricks.
I assure you, there are no tricks. Can you feel the energy? The pain, the longing, the hunger? I have not felt this much pain and anger since I was at the Castle Montbrook.
I know that story.
I was cleared of all charges.
Well, that's not what I meant.
I knew it. His little psychic humor. Now where was I? Oh yes. There was a murder and the victim did not want to stay dead. She haunted the castle for more than 20 years and then I was called in and I relieved them of their pain.
So you got rid of the ghost?
He did! Sorry, continue.
I did. It seems the victim wanted revenge on the man who killed her. When the family found out it was her brother, they poisoned him. And after the uncle died, the haunting stopped. Easy, really.
So you murdered him?
Murder is a very strong word. Let's just say the family was pleased with the results. Now, how can I help you?
Oh, well, it seems we have a similar problem with this apartment. You see, the previous owners killed themselves.
Stop! Don't tell me! Spirits, come to me! It is I, the messenger! Ooh. I see
A man?
I see a man! A poor man!
He was wearing tux.
He was poor in his soul. He was so alone.
Didn't you say there was a woman with him?
His sister.
His wife.
He was married to his sister?
No, he was with his wife.
I can see it all now, clearly. Please, stop interrupting me. There was a gun,
No,
a knife,
no,
a bow and arrow.
no, they jumped.
They jumped
Yes.
off the boat.
No, off the ledge.
Exactly! Oh, it's so clear to me now. It's like I was there in the room with them.
You're good. It was like I was there the whole time, seeing it by my very own eyes.
Nah, I had a drink.
I'll get you some water.
I wanted scotch. I prefer scotch. Single malt, 3 fingers. Helps lubricate the lines of communication between the living and the dead.
Well, this is all very exciting. But now that we know we're haunted, what do we do next?
It seems we have only identified the problem. Now we must endeavor to communicate with the apparitions and find out why they choose to remain on the astral plane.
Astral plane!
The little
Impressive.
shop talk you wouldn't understand. Oh, it's just so exhausting.
sure.
You never know what's going to happen
I
next.
know.
What's going on in here?
Honey, you'll never guess what we found.
No, but I can guess what Svengali here is looking for.
Don't be ridiculous, honey. This is the messenger. Ooh.
Yeah, well, I got a message for him.
I know.
No, honey, he's here to help with our ghost problem.
I suppose you had something to do with this.
Well, you told me to deal with the problem, and he came highly recommended. I just thought I would invite him over for a little house cleaning.
And I bet it's expensive, too. Or didn't you negotiate the fee with the messenger?
Ooh.
So you're a psychic, huh? Why don't you tell me what I'm thinking?
I cannot use that kind of language in front of the lady.
I told you, he's good now.
Clever.
But I still don't trust you.
Sir, I do not have to stand here and take this.
Do you prefer to sit down?
I will be leaving. There are other clients who need my services. I wish you luck with your problem. And if I were you, I would beware of a man who wears a ring around his neck. Be careful what you wish for.
You see, this guy's a lunatic.
Yo, I knew it the moment I saw him. Get out!
You can't go. What are we going to do about our ghost?
Honey, don't you see what this guy is? He comes in here acting all fancy. He fills your head full of ideas about ghosts and haunted apartments. The next thing you know, you'll do anything to keep him around. It's easy to get rid of something no one else can see. Did anyone else see that?
See what?
What? I didn't see anything, unless you did.
I am leaving now.
You're not going anywhere.
So, under no circumstances will I stay here and be insulted by you again.
You did not just see a man and a woman dance through this living room.
Honey, are you having another one of your episodes?
Perhaps I will stay, but not because you asked me to, but because I sense that this young lady is in distress and needs my help and guidance to help her discover the truth within herself. And this young man, this young man, somehow connected to this apartment. And I need to help him on his journey.
Oh, it almost sounds romantic.
So rest assured, sir, I am not staying here because of you and your insults. Whether you believe in what I can do or not is not important. What's important is the number of zeros you put on their check. So, non-believer, what do you have to say to that?
I saw a ghost!
Darling, I'm sure they weren't here when we left. Did you bring them home?
Of course not, Dom. I've only seen their kind once before and I had to pay admission.
Then it must be true. We really are dead.
Stepping off the ledge of a building on the 27th floor does seem to have that effect, dear.
Who are these people? Who let them in? Don't they know who we are?
Who we were, dear.
It's going to take me a while to get used to. Well, alive or dead, they're going to see I'm someone to be reckoned with. They can't just walk into our apartment as if they were somebody. You there, miss. Excuse me. I don't think they can hear me.
And yet I still can. So much for thoughts of heaven.
Don't you start with me. This is serious. We have strangers in our house. We don't know who they are. We don't know what their intentions are. And all you can do is stand there looking smug.
It's what I do best, dear.
Well, get their attention.
And what would you have me do? All right. Hello. Excuse me. Might I have a word? I tried. Now are you happy? Now will you turn off that siren you call a voice?
Well, maybe they're all deaf.
Hello! I'm speaking to you!
And now I know what hell is like.
Darling, do remember it's dangerous to use one's entire vocabulary in a single sentence.
Oh.
Now, I would like a word with you.
Ooh.
We are not alone in this room.
Look, dear, I got that man to notice me.
First time for everything, dear.
Hello? Can you hear me? My name is Bernice Papasadora. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Well, the woman is an absolute idiot.
Obviously a member of your family.
I am the messenger. I am here to help you communicate with the world of the living. Use me. Use me.
Yes, I'd like to use you to get these people out of my house. Now, look, I'm sure you're all welcome somewhere, but not in this apartment. They don't seem to be listening at all.
No.
Just get out before I throw you into the street!
Darling, you really should come with a warning label.
I think I heard something.
Wait, here.
Oh, never mind. It's my stomach. I miss lunch.
Why aren't they communicating with me? I want to talk to ghosts.
Sometimes it takes time, my dear. Sometimes communication between two people, even if they've known each other for years, happens only after a lot of hard work.
I wonder if he can hear us.
Hello out there. What are you looking at?
Maybe we should all take a deep breath.
There'll be no more deep breaths and no more getting in touch with our feelings. They are here. Can't you hear them?
Honey, you can hear them?
With my help, of course.
They haven't shut up since we started this whole charade.
Do you really think he can hear us?
Yes, I can.
The dumb one can hear us.
I heard that, too.
What are they saying? Are they imparting on you the wisdom of the ages?
Did they mention me?
They're not imparting any wisdom. They're wondering who we are and why we're in their apartment. An apartment that I thought I had purchased. Yo, Ghost, you took a jump off the edge and you lost the lease to this place.
That was direct.
You can't buy class, darling.
No, but you can rent it just like you're renting that shrew of a wife.
I never.
Darling, you two have met.
Be careful what you wish for.
Where have I heard that before?
I am getting a feeling.
Yeah, probably in your wallet. What I want to know is why do I need you when I'm the only one that can hear them?
That's a very interesting question. I will ask the spirits.
I want to talk to ghosts! This whole thing was my idea in the first place. You weren't even going to buy this place, and then we found out it was haunted. And I'm the one that brought in the messenger. Ooh!
I knew you were going to talk.
That woman is giving me a headache.
That woman happens to be my wife.
Well, so much for taste. And if she is your wife, she's a tug of guts.
You can't talk like that about my wife.
Are they talking about me? What are they saying? I want to know.
I bet he's the next one off the ledge.
And actually, it was me who brought in the messenger. Ooh. And I don't normally like to take credit, but I will take credit.
Enough of it.
I'm feeling a vibration.
Oh, enough with your vibrations. Now you listen here, ghost. I am the woman of this house, and I demand to be taken seriously.
I don't know where she got her looks, but I certainly hope she kept her receipt.
What are you laughing at?
Nothing, sweet.
Well, now it's a lie. Darling, will you make me a drink?
You know, I can use one myself.
You could use one what?
Are they still talking about me?
Silence! There must be a connection between you and the ghosts that are haunting this house. Why else would only you be able to hear them? I guess I earned my fee. Be careful what you wish for.
I sense a plot twist.
I sense that everybody is here for a reason. I sense that the spirits have decided not to leave this apartment because they have some unfinished business with somebody in this room. Bernice! Where did you meet your husband?
At the Stardust nightclub.
Oh, I knew she was a working girl.
Yeah, and I got all the business.
What?
Nothing, sweetie. Why don't you listen to the message?
It's like a radio show, only one I don't like and can't turn off.
Never, darling. You know, I've never seen such a small mind and such a large head before.
Darling, I always thought you were a pain in the neck. Now I have a much lower opinion of you.
He would come in every Tuesday night. He was my best customer. It was meatball night.
Quiet.
Oh, you're no fun.
And you!
Who, me?
Yes, you. How long have you been in real estate?
Do I answer now?
Yeah.
Okay. Not long.
And how did you meet Mr. Papasador?
Now?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, he was referred to me by a client who had also done business with Mr. Papasador.
And who was that client?
Again,
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh.
He was a bartender at the Stardust.
Oh, wonderful. Our apartment is being infested by a bunch of blue-collar ne'er-do-wells.
Darling, I believe he's trying to make a point.
Oh, I should live so long. Oh, see what I did there? It's funny because I'm dead.
Darling, you're killing me.
Oh, you silly thing.
No, it feels like you're actually killing. Now, we let the man finish.
I am sensing the connection.
Yo, Sherlock, you have to be an idiot not to get the connection.
Sir, this is the last time you are going to insult me.
Why, are you leaving or something?
I think I know what is connecting you all. It's the Stardust!
Oh, darling, we used to love to dance there.
Spirits, I call you now. Show yourself. Bring me your power. Bring me your knowledge. Show yourself.
Mom?
Dad?
Boom! The way you tip your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me.
The way you smile just beams. The way you sing off key. The way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me.
We will never ever meet again on this rocky road of love.
Still I always keep the memory of
The way you hold your knife,
the way you dance till 3.
the way you saved my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I had so much fun.
I can't remember when I felt so alive.
Just think, all this time I was wasting with the living when I should have been playing around with the dead.
I believe there's a law against that.
Well, look at the two of you. Doesn't this look cozy?
Watch out, this one bites.
May I remind you that I am the lady of this household, and I will not be spoken to in that tone.
How dare you? If you're going to tiptoe around my back and flirt with my husband, then you better be prepared for what comes next.
Oh, Did you want to take this outside? Wait, I forgot. You already did.
Listen, you hussy. If you're going to be two-faced, the least you can do is make one of them pretty.
Well, I would give you a nasty look, but I can see you already have one.
Now, ladies, please stop fighting over little old me. It's embarrassing. Stop, please stop.
Shut up.
This is ridiculous, ladies. If we're all going to stay here in this apartment, we may as well get along.
What's going on in here?
Two can play at that game.
What are you doing later? You want to go get a drink or something?
What?
May I remind you that woman you have in your arms is my wife.
Look who's talking. I've seen the two of you dancing around here. Maybe you and I could.
Oh, we couldn't we?
Darling, you're embarrassing yourself. That man is old enough to be your servant.
Maybe I need another man in my life.
May I remind you, when we got married, it was until death do us part.
Yes. And look where that got me.
Yeah, if she were happy, she wouldn't have killed herself now, would she? I've had about enough I can take. All right, everybody have a seat. When we first looked at this apartment, I was under the impression it was unoccupied.
Well, you can hardly blame that on us. Do you really think we want to stay here with the likes of you? I've abandoned dogs who had better breeding. When we were alive, our lives were filled with glamour and meaning, and now, well, after I killed myself, which, let me tell you, really put a damper on my day, well, now I'm forced to listen to the incessant drone of your voice.
Darling, I doubt he understood those complex sentences. Just talk a little slower next time.
That's my husband.
Well, I wish you would decide which man you want. Oh, I forgot who I was talking to. You probably want them both. Well, a girl must make a living. Tell me, do you offer a group rate?
I'll have you know I speak 5 languages.
And yet you can't say no in any of them.
Easy. That's enough of this. Now, I insist, if the two of you are going to continue to harness, you be a little more civil.
We will be who we are. It is us who are being forced to stay here in this purgatory. I believe the two of you are free to go.
Where's the swine? He got us into this mess, and he better get us out, or else.
Or else what? You're going to kill yourself? We love the company.
Honey, can you go find the messenger?
Ooh.
You know, the last time I saw him, I think he was in the bedroom stealing your jewelry.
Honey, you need to give him more of a chance. Can I speak to you for a minute?
I think I should stay here and watch these two.
Why? It's not like they're going anywhere. Besides, I need to speak to you in private.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll see who has the last laugh.
I'm going to go crazy if I'm forced to live with these two.
I don't see where we have much of a choice, darling.
Why couldn't we believe in reincarnation? I could have come back as a flower or a butterfly. Oh, don't get me wrong, darling. I loved our life. I just sometimes long for something simpler, you know? Perhaps life in the country or on a farm. Why couldn't I have come back as a cow?
No.
What? It would be nice, spending time all day, eating grass with the sun on your face in a beautiful field. Why do you have that look on your face?
I'm thinking of the poor man who would be forced to milk you.
Do you two mind if I come in?
Of course not.
Well, it's nice to see you, I guess. I mean, I haven't seen you since your funeral. Are you surprised to see me?
Surprised is an understatement. Now, what are you doing in our apartment?
Well, how was I supposed to know it was yours? I had only been here twice before. You dumped me in a boarding school when I was 6. But I haven't seen the two of you more than 10 times my whole life.
We did take good care of you.
You changed my last name.
My idea.
Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I've had a good life. It's just been a life without the two of you in it. I find it ironic that I spent more time with you since you've died than now that you're alive.
It was nothing personal. My father and I didn't have children.
No.
You know, I didn't even realize I was pregnant for the longest time. I just thought I was bloated for eating too much
I
caviar.
remember.
You can imagine my surprise.
Well, I want you both to know that I don't blame either one of you.
For what? We gave you the best of everything. And I was smart enough to take you away from your mother, which at the time was the most charitable thing to do. We gave you the best, nothing less.
I know, I'm not complaining. It's just that sometimes I got lonely.
Wines like your side of the family here.
Life is lonely. I was lonely. I was born an only child. I was sent away to boarding school. I was so lonely that at night when I said my prayers, I prayed for a pet. That's when I found out that God had a sense of humor.
What do you mean?
Well, I asked for a pet, and God in His infinite wisdom gave me one. A tapeworm. I named him Billy.
At least you had someone.
Have you ever tried to play a game of catch with a tapeworm? He tried to hold the glove, but he never could. I know how he tried.
Must you?
And he was always hungry.
Pull it together, Dad. And you're right. You've had it much worse than me.
There you are, the happy Stardust family.
Oh, goody, the clown has returned to the circus.
Be careful what you wish for.
You seem familiar to me. Have we met before? Maybe you catered one of our parties? You know, I never forget a face, especially one who's serving me a meatball.
If you are any indication of life after death, I prefer to live forever. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Two wrongs don't make a right. Take your parents, for example.
Hey!
The three of you are here for a reason, and I am determined to find out why. How else can I release your souls back into the universe?
How about a catapult?
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I don't even know why I'm here. I was just trying to sell the apartment. Here I am selling real estate downtown, trying to get a better sort of client when I agreed to meet a friend of mine down at the Stardust. He was moving out west and he wanted to hand over his business to me.
So this is how you found the apartment?
He said that if I could sell this apartment, that I could sell anything. He also said that an awful couple had lived there.
He's talking about you, dear.
And that no one would buy the apartment because it was haunted by a horrible beast.
And that was before you jumped.
So you knew this apartment was haunted from the beginning?
I'm sure there's a point here somewhere. Might we get to it before I die again, this time of old age?
Done that already, darling.
Though you must have known the apartment was haunted when you came in. When the energy of the universe grabbed you and slammed you against the wall with the hope that where was more.
Well, I wouldn't use those words exactly, but I am starting to feel something.
Energy, the cerebral force grabbed you, entered, and fulfilled you in a way that you had never been fulfilled before.
We're getting closer.
And after you couldn't take anymore, you threw yourself to the floor, exhausted, but yet still hungry.
Yes! 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 Oh, God, someone give that man a cigarette.
All right, I'll talk.
Be gentle.
Oh. I lied before. When I first came to this apartment, I recognized it right away, even though I'd only been here a few times.
So now the truth comes out.
I knew that my parents had lived here.
Aha!
What they didn't know was that throughout the years, their butler had let me in when I was on break from school.
He's fired.
And I was so lonely for them that each time I came, I took something to remember them by.
Darling, well, it seems we've raised. All right, perhaps raised is a bit strong.
True.
A thief, a common criminal.
If he's common, he gets that from your side of the fence.
All these years, when I noticed something was missing, I suspected one of his staff. Now I learned it was my own son. Oh, if I wasn't already dead, this would have killed me. I've never been more proud in all my life.
Mummy!
Oh, all right, that's enough of that.
Okay, that's enough.
Perhaps this butler could give us a clue. Do you remember this man who used to let your son into the apartment?
Of course.
No! Don't tell me. Is it Francis?
No.
Wellington?
No.
Norman?
No. Try Wallace.
Is it Wallace?
Yes.
Oh, he's good.
How long has this man worked for you?
Wallace worked for us for 15 years. Unfortunately, we had to let him go after he lost all of his teeth.
You mean?
Yes, he was an undentured servant.
And after he was let go, I was never allowed into the apartment again.
Really? I never would have guessed. All these years I thought something was going on in this apartment, but who would have guessed that it was a son looking for his parents?
Oh, well, it's not too late to get to know each other. Who knows? You might be surprised. You might even like me.
Let's not go too far.
Dad, perhaps we can have a game of catch.
Have I told you about Billy?
I need a drink. All this talk of long-lost love is making me sick to my stomach.
Maybe that is why you are here. I am very serious about what I do.
Stop saying that. I know I've heard that before.
Hey, Swami, my wife wants you to read her tea leaves. She thinks she might be pregnant.
Is she?
What are you looking at me for? You're the Swami. I'll never understand that guy. You know, for a psychic, he seems surprised a lot. You know, now that we're alone, maybe we can talk about us.
Honestly, what future can the two of us have? Why, I'm old enough to be your older sister.
You know, I've always kind of liked older women.
I also happen to be dead.
You know, in many ways, that could work to our advantage.
You're serious, aren't you? Oh, it's all so sudden. Could I, after all these years, fall in love again? I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep and wouldn't sleep until I could sleep where I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He is cold, I agree. He may laugh, but I love it, although the laugh's on me. I've seen a lot, I mean a lot, but now I'm like sweet 17, a lot bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I'll sing to him, each spring to him, and long for the day when I'll cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. I'm sorry, I've changed my mind. No, I can't. I'm a married woman, no, it won't work. I'm really pleased. No, no!
I guess you better be careful what you whisper. Just one kiss, baby.
Oh, how lovely to have you in my home. It is a pleasure to meet you. Why, this old place? We really just summer here.
Oh, am I interrupting?
Oh, not at all. I was actually just thinking about you.
Me?
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't happen often.
Well, maybe if you play your cards right, it could happen a little bit more often.
Oh, really? Wow! That doesn't happen every day.
Somebody kisses you?
No, someone stands at attention.
Oh,
Down, boy! This is all kind of sudden, isn't it? I mean, what would your husband think?
well, what if I told you I wasn't going to tell him? It's not like anything's happened yet.
Oh, well, you really do have a way with words. I mean, and how you use all of them. I don't know what I'm saying.
Well, you can tell me anything. I'm a good listener.
Suddenly I'm at a loss for words.
Oh, honey, why don't you go to the bedroom and get my wrap for me? I think I left it there.
Oh, all right. I'll be back in a snap.
Oh, don't be too long. I don't want to get cold. What are you doing? I had him right where I wanted
I'm
him.
getting nervous. You never know when one of his parents will pop their head through a wall or something. All this is getting me a bit jumpy.
Get too worried. He likes putty in my hands.
Just get him to sign the deed over to us. Once he does that, we'll be on easy street.
And then what? What's going to happen to him?
Well, who cares what happens to him? Because I need to get the deed to us so that we can sell it. Because already got a guy that'll pay us 4 times what we offered that little creep.
Don't call him that. He's an orphan.
He was a creep when he was a little kid. He's still a creep.
I think he's sweet. He's been alone his whole life.
I took care of that kid for more than 3 years and he still doesn't even remember me.
Give the kid a break. You look a lot different than you did 20 years ago. You got teeth.
Just get him to sign the deed over to us. Then it's easy street.
You lay off him, Wally.
I told you.
No,
Get the
stop,
signature,
stop. I'm
or
sorry.
I'll
I'm
throw
sorry.
the both of you out the
Sorry,
window.
I'm sorry.
You got it?
I couldn't find it anywhere.
Oh, silly me. It was here the whole time.
Oh. Now where were we?
I was getting you something to drink.
Oh, I already have what I want.
Stop it! Stop it! I'm pouring something. Here, have a drink.
Oh, okay.
You seem very tense.
Well, why would you say that? It's not like my deceased parents are walking around their old apartment haunting me, or that there's a psychic that might blurt out anything at any moment. What do I have to be tense about?
Here, have another drink.
Okay, thank you.
We all have problems with our parents.
What to think? When I was younger, I would have given anything to spend more time with them. It's funny how things change when people die.
Well, I'm sure they left you something to remember them by.
Just what I stole. Remember, they died broke.
Well, wouldn't this apartment still be theirs?
I'm pretty sure they lost it when the market crashed. As far as I know, they died broke.
Well, what if I told you the apartment wasn't in their name?
What do you mean?
The apartment's in your name.
I didn't know that.
Well, maybe it was supposed to be a surprise before, Splat.
Well, so they thought of me after all. But wait, how did you know that?
Well, I told you, I'm full of surprises.
Oh, yeah.
You think I'm just going to sit around this apartment all day? I got a brain and ambitions.
Oh.
I'm going to make something of myself and nobody's going to stop me.
Oh, well, this changes everything. Now I won't have to sell the apartment. I can live
Well,
here.
unfortunately, because of all the back taxes on the property, it doesn't belong to anybody, just the bank. When we were looking into the deed for the apartment, we found out that there's more money owed on it than it's actually worth.
I knew it was too good to be true. And to think that something good could have come out of having those two as my parents. I would have been better off without any parents. They would have thought about themselves.
Wait a minute. What if you signed the deed over to my husband and he'd pay all the back taxes on it and you wouldn't owe a cent?
Do you think he would do that?
I'm sure he would if I asked real nice.
He would do that for me.
I'll tell you what. You sign the deed over to my husband and I'll take care of the rest. It'll be our little secret. I just wonder what we're going to do with all this extra time on our hands.
Oh, no, stop it. No, I mean, really, stop it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
Yes.
You.
Reagan,
outside. Do you join me?
Okay.
We're all alone, no chaperone has got our number. We're still in slumber, let's misbehave.
There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous.
Yes.
Let's misbehave.
When Adam won his hand, he wouldn't stand for 2%.
He didn't care about those apples out of season. They say that spring means just one thing, two little lovebirds.
We're not above birds, let's misbehave.
Hey!
Hey! Oh!
Let's misbehave!
No, I don't think so. There'll be enough of that.
Come back here. Where you go? Oh, tiger!
Darling, it seems our good intentions may not have paid off. It seems we didn't think of everything.
What do you mean, darling? I do sense that there's something more sinister at hand.
What do you say?
Money was left for the taxes and everything else associated with this apartment. I'm afraid our good friend Wally wants to steal the apartment and our son's inheritance.
Pardon me. Did you just say inheritance?
Well, that's a word. How silly of me.
Well, might there be a different word that would be more appropriate?
You know, there's such a variety of words. I don't think we should stick to just one.
Do you mean to tell me we had money all this time? Did we? Why won't you look me in the eye?
Because I don't want to turn into stone, my love.
I jumped off of a 27-story building because I was under the impression that the market crash had left us with nothing.
We still have each other.
Oh, God. So instead of nothing, I get a bloated windbag of a husband. I'm suddenly jealous of all the people who haven't met you.
That money was set aside for our son.
Oh.
It's his. I didn't tell you because I knew if you knew about it that you would waste it on more beauty and anti-aging creams which obviously never work.
How dare you?
Face it, darling, miracles can't be bought at $100 an ounce.
Darling, I always knew you'd go too far. Next time I hope you stay there.
Oh, pull back your teeth, darling. You're already more wrinkled than a Carpe. Don't want to make it any worse.
How could you?
Oh, really, really. I'll tell you what, if I want to kill myself again, I will climb your ego and jump down to your IQ.
If laughter is the best medicine, well then your face must be curing the world.
You're the reason the gene pool has a lifeguard.
Good evening.
Actually, you're just the man I'm looking for.
Let me guess, you want me to tell your future?
No.
You want me to help you find happiness?
Well, if you'd stop talking, that would go a long way to achieving that, but no, that's not it either.
You want me to show you the meaning of life?
No, I'm dead. I don't care about that anymore.
I give up. My whole life I could tell the future, but with you, nothing. I know you're dead. I know you love your son even though you pretend not to, and I know you love your wife.
How dare you speak to me like that?
You can pretend, but I see through you.
I'm a ghost. That doesn't make you the brightest guy in the room.
You go on pretending, but let me tell you, if you want to find happiness, if you want to rest in peace, you have to admit these things to your son.
Well, maybe you do know something about death after all.
Let me tell you what I learned from my father. I loved my father very much. and his death taught me much about life.
What do you mean?
My father died because he did not know his blood type. Do you believe that?
No.
The last moments of his life, he kept yelling, "Be positive, be positive." But it's hard to do without him.
It's my own fault, really. Why did I choose to listen to a fortune teller? You know, sir, brains aren't everything. But in your case, they're nothing. Now, I want you to help me catch a snake.
Oh, I smell an adventure.
That's the first thing you've gotten right all day. Alrighty, I want to throw a party to celebrate the sale of this apartment.
But this is going to be a surprise party for someone who does not like the surprise.
He's good.
We are gathered here.
You've got to be kidding.
Let him finish. This is exciting.
We are gathered here to communicate with those who have passed before us.
I thought this was a party to celebrate us buying this apartment. You know, I'm a very busy guy.
And yet you'll have time for this. Sit.
I am sensing a presence. There is someone who wants to communicate from the other side.
I've heard about enough of this.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to find out who it is.
Is there a Ruth?
No.
Is there a Stanley?
No.
How about a Vinny?
Is there a Vinny?
Yes.
He's good.
I get the feeling that this Vinny is related to somebody in this room. Nelson, is it you?
No.
Bernice, is it you?
No.
How about Wally?
Wally, is it you?
I had an Uncle Vinny.
He's good.
This Uncle Vinny wants to say something to you.
Well, what is it? What does he have to say?
This is so exciting. It's like I'm actually here.
Your Uncle Vinny is upset with you. He wants to remind you how you should treat your family.
I remember. I loved my Uncle Vinny.
But your family is made of many people, not just blood. And if you do them wrong, you bring shame to your whole family.
I don't know what he's talking about. You know, Uncle Vinny had a bit of a drinking problem.
Yes, Uncle Vinny is upset with you because you're trying to rob someone who looks up to you.
Someone who thought of you as a father.
Somebody who trusted you.
I can't wait to find out who it is.
I see where this is going. I'm no chump.
Yeah, I lost that bet.
So you all figured out what we're doing here after all. Well, you can forget about it. The kid already signed the deed over to us. And once we sell this apartment, we'll be living on Easy Street.
Wait a minute. Wallace, is that you?
Yeah, it's me, kid.
Well, you look so different, so thin, so... teeth?
The better to bite you with.
I don't understand.
Nobody understands the great truths of life.
Shut up.
Sorry, kid, I did what I had to do.
But what about Uncle Vinny?
As long as I got this deed, we will bid you all a fond adieu.
You mean this?
What? Where'd you get that?
I'm a ghost. Do you really think we're going to let you leave here and leave our son with nothing?
I did it for the kid. You know, sooner or later, he's got to learn he can't, trust people.
Ugh. I love to shop, but even I'm not buying what you're selling. You're a common criminal. You're going to be thrown into jail where you'll rot the rest of your life away.
You'll never take me alive.
No.
This might not have worked out this time.
No,
Stop that. But there are plenty of other suckers out there.
Darling, did you leave the window open?
Of course.
And your mink on the floor?
Which reminds me, watch your step.
Well, that's that.
He fell. I didn't see that coming.
I did.
He's good!
Honey, can you come make me a drink? All this chocolate's giving me a thirst.
Oh, couldn't we have our house guests do it? You know how mad he gets when we do things without him.
All right, honey, whatever you say.
All right, already, you don't have to shout.
You know, you don't have to wait on us. You're our guest.
Oh, I don't mind at all. It gives me a break from writing my memoir. I am thinking of calling it, I Knew You Were Going to Say That.
I love it!
Me too.
Liars! You forget. I know things.
Well, I'm just glad that you finally found peace.
Oh, I hope so, but those voices just give me no rest.
Spirits?
No, the upstairs neighbors, they never shut up.
Well, I can't believe that after all these years that I have finally found happiness. And in this apartment.
I hope we're not interrupting. We're just back from the park.
Oh, I must say I love being outdoors. I don't know what you did, Swami, for being able to go to the theater and dancing again. Oh, it's given us a new life.
And you did it yourself. When you accepted your son back into your life broke free.
Oh, and I'm even beginning to enjoy being a mother.
Oh, darling, I'm reminded of how unfair life is the more time I spend with you.
Ah, you say the sweetest things, considering I could bounce your IQ off a roadside curve.
Darling, how I wish we were strangers. Now all this drivel is making me thirsty. How about some drinks to wash away the emotion?
I agree. Wallace!
Yes, sir.
Drinks for everyone. And remember, my parents can see what you put in them.
If I had my way.
Yes, and if I had my way, someone would drop a house on you, but we can't have everything, can we?
Wallace, how nice we're all living under the same roof again. Now remember, if you do as you're told, there'll be no reason for you to take a trip south. And I'm not talking about the 20th floor. Understood?
Understood.
Good.
Just be careful what you wish for.
I knew he was going to say that.
He's good!
It's very clear our love is here to stay. Not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble, they're only made of clay, but